Hey, how's it going, y'all? Starting out in GTA 5 Online can be a super overwhelming experience, especially when it comes to figuring out the best things to spend your money on. So in today's video, I'm breaking down 5 early purchases that will help make you money and save you time. Let's get into it. So first on the list is the Armored Kuruma. You can buy this car from the Southern San Andreas website, and it's going to cost you around $525,000 if you've completed the Fleeca job, and around $700,000 if you have not. As you can see in this clip here, you can literally just drive it up to enemies and they can try and shoot you as much as they want, but you're basically invincible when you're in the car. That makes this car perfect for heist and for missions, because you can literally just stay in the car the entire time, not having to leave it, clear out all the enemies, and be done with the mission. With upgrades, this car is actually pretty decently fast as well, making it a great car for free roam. The only real drawback is that unfortunately this car cannot dodge explosives or missiles, but considering the price that you're getting it at, it's still a great starter car that should definitely get the job done for the beginning of the game. This car is also pretty customizable, which is just another great reason why this is a great starter car. The next vehicle on the list is the Kasaka submarine that you can get from Warsaw Cash and Carry. This is the vehicle that you're going to need in order to do the Cayo Perico heist, and is easily the best heist in the game in regards to money made per hour. You can also even get some upgrades for the submarine, like the sonar station, the guided missiles, the weapon workshop, and even some moonpool vehicles like the Sparrow, which we'll definitely be talking about later. As for the inside of the ship, it's actually really big and even comes with one of the better characters in the game in Pavel, who's pretty funny and entertaining to listen to as you do the heist and the missions. What's great is you have easy access to snacks, which makes early game refilling all your snacks very easy and convenient, and you even have access to your moonpool vehicles, which you can enter and leave from the submarine with. As you can see here, here's the Sparrow, which we definitely will be talking about later. Within the submarine, you also get access to the Cayo Perico heist board, which is what you'll use in order to start the heist. It costs $100,000 to start it every time after the first time that you've completed the heist. Another great feature about the submarine is you're actually able to fast travel around the map, and this is really useful especially when you have missions and free roam that take you to different locations on the map. You can easily move from the south end of the map to the north end of the map super quickly using your submarine. You're also able to drive your submarine, which is a very specific use but actually can be useful in some cases. Next on the list is the Sparrow helicopter. This essentially goes hand in hand with the submarine, and it will make doing the heist and anytime you want to use a submarine so much easier. Now you have a way to leave the submarine as well as get back to the submarine super easily, and as you can see there, you literally just hit right on your D-pad and then it will play an animation and you're in your submarine. When you return back to the submarine after doing a heist setup, as you can see, it's just a super short walk back to the heist planning board, and then you can start your next setup mission as you do the heist. So here we're going to do one of the heist setups for Cayo Perico, and in doing so we're going to use 2 of the purchases on the list. We're using a feature of the submarine itself, fast traveling to the location closest to the heist setup, and then we're using the helicopter to get from the submarine to the actual location of the plane. Without the Sparrow, you would have to get a boat and go from the submarine to land, and then call your mechanic and get a car to go from there to the heist setup location. But since we have the Sparrow, we're able to just fly directly from the submarine to the heist setup location and do it super quickly that way. Next on the list is the bunker business, which you can buy from the Maze Bank Foreclosures website. The 2 best locations for this business are the Chumash bunker and the Farmhouse bunker, as these are both closest to the city. The bunker actually has a lot of cool different features as well. One of the cool things is that you don't have to just produce stock, you can actually put some of the resources into research, which will unlock different vehicle upgrades, weapon upgrades, and armor upgrades. Speaking of upgrades, you also have the equipment and staff upgrades, which are definitely worth it because they make buying supplies worth it instead of having to steal them. And finally, selling your product. You're always going to want to sell to Los Santos, and these missions are usually very easy and can definitely be done solo as well. Another great feature of the bunker are the ammunition contracts you're able to do. All you have to do is drive up to this truck that's within the bunker every 48 minutes in game, and you'll be able to start an ammunition contract where you essentially just drive this truck to an ammunition and you'll get $50,000 after you do so. As mentioned earlier, the sell missions are generally pretty easy as well. Sometimes you get lucky and just get 1 vehicle and 1 drop-off locations, and other times you'll get a vehicle and 5 drop-off locations. Some of the missions will have enemies chase you, but honestly you can just drive away from them and you'll be fine. After you make the last drop off, you just have to leave the location, and then shortly after you'll get the money into your bank account and be done with the mission. The final purchase on the list is the MC Clubhouse, and this is on the list for a variety of reasons. Similar to the ammunition contracts in the bunker, the custom bike shop will actually let you sell a bike about every 48 minutes in-game for a profit of $50,000. Additionally, the clubhouse gives you access to the open road, which is the website you will use in order to buy all the biker businesses. This is good to buy early because it will be essential in your setup of the best passive business in the game, the nightclub, later in your GTA Online playthrough. The MC Clubhouse also has a small passive business that you can help run as well, which typically involves doing these resupply missions where you get a van and drive it back to the clubhouse, and typically takes no longer than about 5 minutes to complete. As mentioned earlier, you can also make money using the custom bike shop within your clubhouse. Every 48 minutes in game or so, you'll get a bike in your clubhouse that you'll then modify and then drive to the customer, and as long as you don't damage it, you'll profit $50,000. So that's it for my video for 5 beginner purchases in GTA Online. Let me know if this helps, and stay tuned because I got more videos coming down the line on GTA Online and GTA 6. See you in the next one.